Hi, how are you? My name is Roger, and today we're going to be talking about this very platform, YouTube. In other words, this video is perfect for you to share with anyone who still doesn't understand what YouTube is all about. The good news is, YouTube is not rocket science, and I'm going to prove that to you, so stay with me. First, I'm going to present you an overview about the platform. Everybody knows what YouTube is, but very few people really know how everything works. YouTube is currently the second largest search engine, only after Google. The video platform has over 1.5 billion active users every month, and this number just keeps on growing and growing. Users usually spend an average of 1 hour and 15 minutes watching videos on the platform every day. And in the US, 72.8% of internet users access YouTube. Amazing, right? And it's because there are so many people consuming hours and hours of video that creators, brands, and entrepreneurs post videos to reach their niche and build a community. YouTube can be a great entertainment tool, but it's also a work platform which is gaining more and more space in the digital world. From gaming to movies to series reviews to video lessons, everyone has a space to grow and reach their audience. One of the great things about YouTube is that audiences choose what they want to watch. While with TV, they have to adapt to broadcaster schedule. Also, the platform has an algorithm that recommends and suggests videos that users might be interested in watching. So, our first tip is understand what your audience is watching so that you can create content that they already consume. For example, if you want to create content about physical fitness, and the biggest physical fitness channels out there are always releasing workout videos, it's worth including this type of content in your programming. It'll be easier to reach your audience through YouTube's recommendations bar, and then get them to watch the new videos that you release. So what do you think about the tip? It's already worth hitting the like button, wouldn't you say? If you think that nobody knows anything about YouTube and that the algorithm is a huge mystery, you are sorely mistaken. The truth is that there are a few easy but valuable best practices which will help you grow on the platform. And I'm going to teach you each of them right now. But first, don't forget to hit the subscribe button for the channel. In order to grow, you need to start with the basics: your profile picture and channel banner. They're the first impression users will have of your channel, and investing time in creating and composing them can only bring good results. All YouTubers have a banner with pictures of themselves or a logo so that they can be quickly identified. Make them as compelling as the content you want to bring to the channel. And speaking of content, offer good content because, as we said earlier, thousands of videos are uploaded to YouTube every day. So, offering quality content from the get-go is a great way to win over audiences. Now, we have a super important tip. Have a good introduction. It's how you can add your own signature touch to the videos. Ideally, videos on the platform should be at least 5 minutes long and edited in some way. Recording and posting raw footage isn't always the best way to go. There are online tools and mobile apps that can help you edit the bare minimum if you aren't ready to hire a professional. Throughout your video, don't forget to sprinkle in some call to action. This is a technique often used in captions and posts on other social media, and on YouTube, it's extremely important. Ask viewers to subscribe, like, and comment. It's a friendly reminder so that your audience can help you build a community. Now, we need to talk about upload frequency. Growing on YouTube requires a solid content strategy with themes, an agenda, format, editorial development, editorial calendar, so that you can maintain a consistent frequency in uploading. If your goal is related to being relevant, influential, and having authority, it's important that your upload frequency is high, ideally 2 to 3 times a week. Frequency is key to getting new subscribers and staying close to those who are already part of your audience. Knowing the topics you want to share and the goals you want to achieve are key to continuing your growth. Have you already recorded a video and are ready to upload it? then it's time to create the thumbnails. The cover images that appear on the videos when you enter YouTube. Catchy thumbnails and titles are what make people want to click on your videos and watch them. Also, it's important that all of your videos have a brief summary to prepare users for what they're about to watch. But don't give too much away, since it makes the videos lose their charm. And don't forget to include keywords about the content in titles and descriptions. Within screens and cards, you can keep your audience on your channel and watching more content related to what they're already interested in. Besides being visually appealing, it's a good way of communicating with your visitors and asking them to subscribe to your channel. Have you already uploaded your video? Don't forget to reply to the comments. Besides being a way of interacting with your subscribers and building loyalty with them, it's a great way to get ideas for new videos. With this in mind, which of these points do you already know about? Let us know in the comments. And yes, this is a call to action. Before we move on to the next topic, you'll probably realize that having a YouTube channel can be easy, but it requires effort, consistency, and organization. Yes, organization is paramount. Our tips are: have a calendar, organize your content by frequency, and playlists. If you make several videos at once, schedule their release on different days so that the channel always has new content. Set aside some time every day and read the comments on your videos. And finally, explore other YouTube formats besides regular videos. So let's talk about these other features that the platform offers, okay? The platform isn't only for videos longer than 5 minutes. Over the years, new tools have been created to build your relationship with your audience. Stories, yes, they're here to stay and now dominate all social networks. First on Snapchat, and then on WhatsApp, Instagram, and several other apps. Stories have now arrived on YouTube, and for those who access it via their smartphone. Some of the unique features are how long they are displayed in feeds, which is 7 days and not 24 hours like on other platforms. Another difference is who can post stories. On YouTube, only channels with more than 10,000 subscribers have access to stories. So the idea is to get closer to the number. And speaking of being close, if you want to get even closer to your audience and increase engagement with your content, the YouTube community is the feature you need in order to boost your results. The community tab works like a social media timeline within the video platform. With it, you can post content such as messages, images, and GIFs, share links, post offers, create polls, and promote the channel's videos. The YouTube community feature isn't available for all channels. To enable it, you need to meet a few requirements. You need more than 500 subscribers. There can't be any strikes on your channel, such as having a video removed from the platform for breaking rules or copyright infringement, and your channel's audience can't be set as made for kids. Enable custom channel layout. If you want to know more about the digital universe and how it can help you boost your business, we've added a video in the top left corner. And last but not least, let's talk about my favorite thing: data. Do you know how to use YouTube Analytics to measure your channel's results and boost your videos? Verifying and understanding the data generated by your audience is extremely important to make your business grow. Knowing, for example, if people watch an average of 30% or 90% of your videos can help you shape your content and deliver more value. And now I'll teach you about the main metrics. Views essentially show the general audience's interest in the channel content, but it isn't the main metric. Watch time. This is the main YouTube metric, counted as the sum of hours of consumed content. Retention. Retention relates to what viewers enjoy most in your videos. Ideally, average retention should be above 50% of content consumed and an average of 5 minutes of content watched. YouTube likes channels that please their audience. When channels retain audiences on the platform, YouTube understands that the content is relevant and keeps recommending the channel, thus making it grow. Since its main metric is measured in minutes and hours, the platform indicates that certain content is relevant when it keeps someone entertained over 50% of the time. Consequently, the higher the number of hours watched, the higher your retention rate, which makes the platform recommend your videos more and increases the number of views. It's like a huge chain reaction. Other important metrics are engagement, which is the sum of all interactions on the platform, such as shares, comments, likes, and dislikes. Yes, they count too. And engagement interferes directly with the algorithm, which, when it notices the interaction, validates the content as relevant on the platform. Click-through rate. A good click-through rate reveals the audience's interest, mainly by the video's call, i.e., title and thumbnail. Through it, it's possible to identify the subjects that call the audience's attention the most when they're impacted. And the traffic source is what lets us know how audiences are finding content. Here, we can also get a sense of which keywords are working and which ones your audience isn't looking for. The 5 main traffic sources are suggested videos, search, browse feature, channel pages, and YouTube advertising. Observe which sources are generating the most traffic to your channel and ask questions like, why might people have arrived from this source? Or how can I get more people to come from this source? Or how can I increase the sources that are still getting low traffic? Here's an example. Let's imagine that I have a gardening channel. I notice that the source of the most traffic is external. When I look at it in detail, Facebook is bringing in the most views. Now, let's get to the answers to the questions that I asked above. The first question, in this case, always promote my videos in Facebook groups. 2, I already saw that my Facebook group strategy has worked, so I can create a page on Facebook which will help promote the channel. 3, in my case, I saw that search source isn't generating much traffic to my channel. So I'll start producing content that people might search for on Google or directly on YouTube, such as what is a suspended garden. When analyzing the process of promoting a video, consider that viewers always go through 3 phases: the search for or finding the content, clicking on the video, and retention. The analysis of these 3 pillars will help you decide which videos are the best to be boosted by advertising through Google Ads. That was a tip to end on a high note, especially for those who are passionate about paid traffic. Well, I'm gonna stop here. In the end cards, we'll leave related videos to help you even more, okay? If you have any questions, let us know in the comments, and maybe we'll make a part 2 of this video. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, especially now that you know how important these buttons really are. Take care, and I'll see you soon.